I did it for the family. Dominic Toretto makes his long-awaited debut in Par. Only joking, it's not. But it's Power Book 2, Season 1, Episode 8, Family. First, kick off the episode by a drug-selling montage here, and then we quickly get to Family Night. And I just didn't dig this. It's like, they're just whipping up the racism card every week now on Par, and I get it, right? This is like a heavily black show, but when did they really do that in the original show? Like, they didn't. And here, you know, I'm actually enjoying this show, but it feels like at least a couple of times an episode they're digging up the racism card. Come on, guys, it's the 2020s. The show's not set in the 1920s, alright? And obviously, the professor, he's still suspecting Tyreek of sleeping with his girl. With C2-Bit, though, he goes to visit Spanky's mum, who's wearing a Rest in Peace Spanky t-shirt, which I thought was funny. He gives her money and says, like, yeah, you know what, whoever rat it on Spanky inside, I fucking dealt with them. So he's done that. So yeah, things are looking good. We've also got a basketball match tonight. The NBA scouts are there. We have got the scouts there for Big Zeke. Lauren's parents, I actually cannot stand these people, man. And like Tyreek's about to go out for dinner with him. And then who comes into his room? Effie returns after a wee while out of the series, I guess. To which looks like her and Tyreek are going to get closer. But he's like, no, I can't do it. And then after a wee conversation with his mum, he's banging her. We'll get to that scene a wee bit later on. 2-Bit then appears, and obviously he's wanting a wee bit of cash. He's wanting money. And since Ghost is dead, he can't pay that debt. He goes straight to Tyreek. And Tyreek's like, right, I'll get your money, blah, 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 which I thought was funny. Also, the professor guy, he's continuing with his book story. I like 2-Bit. I really hope they do not kill him off here, because I'll not be happy. I'll be an angry bunny. Put it that way, but Tyreek's tried pretty much every method in the book here to get money, and obviously, in order to get this money, that's what gets him into the business with Effie. They have a bit of a sex scene here. Tyreek, she whips out the condoms. It's like, really, Tyreek? Really? Practicing safe sex? Sex with condoms is Andrew Tate said, a little bit gay there, you know. But anyway, Tyreek got him some. He then gets followed by the professor. Is he sleeping with Carrie? No, he's getting drugs for Drew. So yeah, that's all good for him. We then essentially get, Zeke's. After a wee drug selling marathon here, we get Zeke's basketball tournament. Hayden finds out, though, that Tyreek's been jobbing him out, essentially. He's not too good about this. But obviously, Kane has put a plan in motion with the GTGs and their leader in order to kill Tyreek at the basketball game. Got an undercover guy going in dressed up as Stanfields, and he's got a bit of a shiv. And then we have the football match, right? So, no, the basketball match, sorry. Monet kind of suspects Carrie, though, sleeping with Zeke a wee bit. Nothing major, though, here. We have the game. Tyreek says, right, you know what, I've got to leave here. I've got to go get some food, water. We want anything? Kane's like, yeah, I'll take some nachos and baguettes and all this shit. It's like, Kane, shut up. And then this is where he gets chased into the swimming pool. He's fighting the guy one-on-one here. But then he gets saved because it looks like the guy's going to definitely get the upper hand. As 2-Bit arrives for his payment, cracks the guy in the back of the head, and then drowns him in the pool. 2-Bit keeping Tyreek alive. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, I just saved your life. You owe me more money. I like 2-Bit. Absolutely like 2-Bit. He did take, though, the guy's the weapon he's going to use Tyreek, so what's he going to do with that? Kane then gets a text message. Oh, shit. And this obviously spirals things into out of control because you had 2-Bit texting Kane that it's done, but it also went to the GTG as well, and they've found it. And this is where shit hits the fan. Because we get a thing later on in the club. Drew shows up. He wants to get with his in the closet boyfriend, right? And he keeps going on. If this guy doesn't want to come out about sexuality because he thinks his family might not love him, right? I get it. 2020s. Oh, that should be. Your family should love you who you are, man. Who the fuck is Drew to force this guy to come out? You can't force anyone to do anything. It's like Drew's doing like a form here, like reverse rape or something. Weirdo. Leaves the building, but then the GTG enact their revenge. They jump, Zeke, and looks like they're actually going to kill. So they're going to shoot his knees out. Obviously, being the NBA legend that he could be, if they shoot his knees out, that's a lot of money doing the dream. But then Drew offers himself up. He's like, shoot me instead. But then they don't do that. Drew manages to get the gun off him. The crew run away. Drew basically, things are not looking good. Obviously, GTG guy pretty said that Kane put this in motion. Zeke's obviously pissed. He's crying. He goes to Carrie for some comfort. Drew and Monet share a conversation, and it's pretty much at this point where Kane is booted out of the family, essentially. And he does do like one final bit of order. He does wipe out the GTG, then he spares their leader, and he's like, I want half your cash. So we'll see how that goes. Tasha then rings Lorenzo in jail and essentially like threatens to keep Tyreek safe. Why are you guys trying to kill him? Because he also phoned Tasha saying about that. And then the episode pretty much ends, with Tyreek sitting with Monet on the pier, and she's like, you know what? Protect yourself, you've got a gun. If you kill my son, if he's trying to kill you, that's justified. But if you openly go hunting for my son, that's personal. So yeah, is this season going to end with Kane dying? I don't think so. I think he's quite a big character to kill off in season 1. But I have had a few comments and I've seen a few things that apparently the spin-offs like killing off characters too soon. And the way it's going for Kane, I could definitely see him get killed off. But I hope he doesn't. He is quite a good character at the end of the day. But that's what's going to do it, guys, here for Family First. What am I going to give this episode of 10? I'm going to get another 7 out of 10. Things are getting a little bit woke, though. Can we see it? I know. It's TV shows made recently. I mean, what movies and shit, what can you do? Like, honestly, I'm watching Tulsa King, but that's Stallone. Stallone's not woke, right? Stallone is the least woke guy I damn know. But anyway, guys, 7 out of 10 for Family First. Definitely one of the better episodes of the season. But until next time, peace.